right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the home of the Ravens. Sold-out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the New England Patriots and the Baltimore Ravens. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. That's Dorsett, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Mayfield to throw it. This will be caught by Brown.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Undercrunch, undercrunch, undercrunch. Alert, 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 alert. Hurry, hurry. I got you.
Now Dorsett. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Baby. 51 to Mike. 51 to Hurry, hurry. I got you. He's crashing. Run, run, run. I got you.
On 4th down, they snap it to Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. That'll be caught. It's Hester. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Alert, 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 alert. Buzz, buzz. Mike 51.
Mayfield down. This one taken in by Hester. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
Run, run, run.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. That'll be caught by Hester. Call it a gain of 14 for the 2nd play in a row. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. No problem there on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
He's coming. We got double up. Kill.
Here's Taylor. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Set 50, plant. Hey, high 7. Mike, 55, right there.
Young on 3rd down. Over the middle, complete. That's Barry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a 1st down.
Ready. 5. Christian, Travis. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Switch. Kill. Slam.
On 1st down, Taylor. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Get ready.
The give to Taylor. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Check safety. 36. Tighten up. You're out. Back. Cut.
On 3rd down, it's Taylor, and he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
He's not going to get me. Set.
Young throwing on 4th down. Flushed out right. And open, it's Moss complete. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
Here we go. 10 logo.
Quit talking about it.
X3. 218. Chop.
Now a first down throw for Young. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, saying, hey, you know, how are you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Young will set to throw. Steps away to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Shaq Thompson making his presence felt on the sack. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Ready.
I'm here all day. Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight right. Tight right. Hey, we got 3 down. 3 down. He's checking.
Rock it.
Big ass. No. Off. Check 24.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15.
I'm here all day. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle, 55. Hey, come on, y'all, come on.
Go.
55, Mike, 55. I'm coming.
Be Griffin.
Out of the gun, it's Young. Being chased out left. And he's going to go down again. Shaq Thompson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Ready, set.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Gator, General West. Hey, Echo.
3, Mike, 3. Humble. Got you. I got you, son.
Yep.
Motion.
Hey, Foxtrot. Get it.
And they just get the play off. Now Young. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it, and they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
30 base.
Check 55 to Mike.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Check 3, check 3.
Hey, alert 3, alert.
Go on. Hey, Steve 6.
Check 3.
Ready.
They'll run on first down. It's Taylor. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
On second down now, it's Taylor. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
3rd and short yardage. Young looking for his running back, and he's got it. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
On first down, Taylor. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip. Check nickel.
Here's the backup now, the former Badger, Melvin Gordon. And here he'll get it down to the 7. AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
On third down, Taylor. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
51, Mike 51. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
Go, Mike 51.
Hurry.
Hey, let's go. Calm the crowd.
I got you.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 46 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10.
Let's see what you got. Mike 55.
Hey, Delta.
Check. Mike 55. Mike 55.
Now.
It's Young on 1st down. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down.
On the double.
Mike 3. Come on, D.
Hey, zoom.
Mike 3. Combo.
Yo, go.
Check.
Young on 1st down. And that's complete to Gates. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Hey, exit.
We got three, fellas. We got 3. Mike 3.
Now.
Mike 3. Combo.
Bravo.
Here we go. 0-0. Mike 3. Watch the curve. Mike 3.
Fight.
Looking to throw. Young. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Break.
Mike 3. Combo.
Hey, Alpha. Look at me. Zipper. Yeah.
It's our time. Mike 3.
Hey, Haywood. Speaker.
Here's Young to throw on 3rd down. Trying to lay one up deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run.
He's got a man, complete. A big play there just before halftime. 44 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll run. It's Dorsett. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, one more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But you're going to do that?
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. And Young's throw there incomplete. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Pull it high.
To throw is Young. Throwing again. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber.
Mike 3. Mike
5.
Young working out of the gun. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Moss. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. You got tape. You got tape. You got tape.
Hey, high 7.
Here we go, D. Here
Hey.
I come again. Here I come again.
Go.
Use you. Here comes the
Go.
And that'll set them back 5. Here's Johnny Hacker now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Here's Hester. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
King. Point it right.
Mike 51. You're not ready. You're not ready.
Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike.
Hurry. I got you, punk. 51's Mike. Mike's 51.
Throwing. Mayfield escaping the pressure right. Over the middle, this one into the hands of Hester. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
46-yard line. 180. Pistol.
Hey, let's go. Calm the crowd. Watch the run. Slam.
Alert 3.
Tight dog.
Hey, alert 33.
51's the Mike.
Hey, Echo. Hurry.
I'm coming after you. Go. Mike, 50.
A first down throw for Mayfield. He's going deep for Brown. He's got it at the 15. And all the way down to the 12. A big play that time for the Ravens. 42 yards.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10.
Hey, alert. Hey, box truck.
Right there.
Hurry.
54 Mike.
Let's go.
And again, it's Mayfield. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Point it right. Pistol. Hey, Steve 6. 51.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. Got him in. It's Brown. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
33.
51's the Mike.
Running right, it's Dorsett. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
It's 4th down. Alert.
Check 99.
Hurry.
Again, it'll be Dorsett. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball to their territory.
They'll run on first down. It's Taylor. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. I think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they've bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Let's go deep, tighten up.
Good.
Let's go deep, tighten up.
Mark 55.
Hey, they're scared.
Here's Young from the shotgun. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Read it well, and it's picked.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on third down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
61, matchbox, White.
51. I got one.
Hurry!
51, Mike. Mike 51.
I got it.
Following the interception, Mayfield to the left side and caught by Hester. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards, the final tally.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Go, Mike.
180.
Hey, it's time to
Up, up.
Let's go. It's time to trip. Man, I got you.
Alert. Hurry. Watch out.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. This will be caught by Lang. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Regular.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Here we go. Check.
Real.
I got you.
On 2nd and goal, Mayfield nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, they had the right down and the definite distance to take a shot downfield, but it didn't work out the way that they had envisioned.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad, but a loss like that, you can't take a sack there.
Yeah, absolutely. The one thing you cannot do, they did.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Hey, orbit.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 9-yard touchdown grab as the Ravens push further out in front. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And the option play working flawlessly right there. What'd you think of the call?
Love the call. That's really football 101 to me. 2-point conversion, run quarterback option. That means he can either keep it himself or pitch it to a trailing back. That usually opens things up for an offense.
The Patriots take over.
Let's go.
1st and
Do it.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I remember throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. And they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead. And they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
Hey, 2.
Mike 3.
3rd and long for Young. Going for the deep ball. And that'll be incomplete. Now, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Hey, exit.
55, Mike 55. Hey, eat.
Now.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. Mike 55.
Look at me. Zipper. Bravo.
Check 52. Watch twist. Under 10.
4th down, Young. And it is incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Set. 20.
Mike 54.
Hey, alert.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Dorsett making the catch. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side, but for lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. From 19 yards away as the Ravens push further out in front. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well they've played throughout the season. It's all come together for them, and they are really laser-focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
They have been dominant in this one. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Set. 18. Gator. Hey, Haywood.
55, Mike 55. I'm coming. Mike 55. Right there in the middle. 55.
Yes. Hey.
Mike 55. Mike 55.
Smooth. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Young. He finds Taylor, complete. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the 1st.
5. Time.
55. All day.
Go.
Mike 55. Hey, eat. I'm coming.
Hey. High 7. Let's go.
1st down, Young. He's going to air one out. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their 1st. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Young. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 40, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep. It's caught inside the 25. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point attempt here still to come. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now here's Young. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
Mike 3.
Yep.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Go.
Mike 3.
To throw again on 2nd down. Young. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening.